Alright, YouTube, the Super Bad Videos coming back at you with another super bad video. This one um, is in response to Diecast Outkast challenge. Excuse me. Um, please go to his channel. That's Diecast Outkast with a K. Check out his channel. He is doing a challenge. He was tagged in a post on Facebook. There was a little child diagnosed with cancer. Unfortunately, he did not win the battle against the beast. This subject hits close to home for me. I have had 2 family members pass away from cancer. I had one family member who beat breast cancer, and I had a breast cancer scare with my wife. So this subject really hits home with me, and I really am asking my subscribers to go over to his channel, check out that video. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to link videos, so you could just click on the link and go directly to the video. Diecast Outkast, I apologize for that as well. But it's any 1/64th scale car. Must incorporate some type of green in it, and it must be sent in to be auctioned off, and all proceeds will go to the family of this child. Let me get those out of here. I forgot about those, sorry. These are actually going to become a sign. Oops. Let me get that out the way too. These are actually going to become a sign for a diorama I'm doing. So, anyways, as I said, 18 plus only. Yes, and I'm wearing gloves because I just finished this car, and I don't want to get fingerprints on it because it's going to a good cause. It's going to be auctioned off, and I'm hoping it raises a lot of money for the family. So, as I said, 1/64 scale, any 1/64 scale must be sent in to be auctioned off, and must incorporate green in it. So, and if you want to contact him, it is Diecast _Outkast with a K, cast with a K, at yahoo.com. And in the subject line, put hashtag burnouts for Wyatt. Let me get that right, burnouts for Wyatt. He did one full video on it, and then he added on to another video. So please go visit his channel, check out the video, email him that you would like to participate. And this car I've actually put more work into. I just emailed him that I wanted to participate, but when I seen the video, I started working on this car, and I just emailed him literally like 20 minutes ago saying that I wanted to participate because I wanted to get the car done. And anyways, so, and if you see this setting back here, I will explain that in a minute, but we're gonna get to the car. It is one of the 50th anniversary super fast Matchbox. I don't remember what this one is called, but that's what it started out with, this blue with the Tampo on it. I stripped the car, and it was amazing. I stripped the car, and the die cast underneath it was beautiful, nice and shiny already. I did polish it. I did spend probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours polishing the body because I wanted it shiny. Right, there we go. I got some decals on it, but it has a Spectra Flame style paint job on it. I did paint the guy. I did paint his seat belts, and I don't know if it's picking it up, but the 4-point harness, because it has the parts that come over the shoulder and the ones that come over the lap. At the base down here, I did do the chrome pin, and then there's some adjuster straps that I did with the chrome pin. Did the steering wheel center with the chrome pin. The edge I painted, and I actually did paint the guy's face. I'm hoping it's close to flesh color. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. Let me see here. Let me move that back a little bit. See if I get the focus. Well, you can see I did paint the guy's face, so it's just not one green blob. Uh-oh. There we go. His gloves are painted black, and yes, I did hit a spot right there. I will have to touch that up before I send the car out, but I got some decals on it. I did do some little bit of detail on the motor. Put headlights in, did the grill. That's basically all I did with the base. It's just the headlights and the grill. It does roll perfect. I was thinking about putting real riders on it, but decided not to. But there we go. It's Spectra Flame-ish type paint job. But that's besides the point. I'm asking you guys to go to his channel, email him. Once again, that is Diecast _Outkast, cast with the K, at yahoo.com. Email him, say you want to join in on this build a car. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is guys who could build better and do better details than I can, and I want you guys to join in. Send the car off to wherever he tells you to send it off for the auction. I don't know if they're going to do it on YouTube or eBay, but they're going to auction these cars off, and as I said, 100% of the proceeds go to the family. So as you can see, I did do the green. It's kind of the color shift. You kind of get that gold, mostly the green suit with the green helmet. There we go. Get you a little shot of the front. There we go. I said I did polish this, and I did spray it really thin because I wanted a Spectra Flame like paint job on this. So there's that, and as soon as I get the information to ship that off, I will be shipping it off. So this is the paint I used right here. And it is just poster paint. No, this one is actually not poster paint. This is paint for what's that stuff called? Like pottery. I can't remember what it's called, but basically pottery. This is a non-baked paint. That means you don't have to fire it in a furnace. So this is a non-baked paint. It's water-based, acrylic. Let's see. This is what I use to thin it. I gotta turn it sideways. 91% isopropyl alcohol or 91% rubbing alcohol. Um, it does not have the gloss finish when you thin it with that the alcohol. So of course you gotta put a clear coat over it. But with the isopropyl alcohol, it basically dries instantly. So if you want to do a Spectraflame style paint job, basically you gotta get you some alcohol in a container and just add whatever paint color you want. Well, trying not to thin out or trying not to thicken the alcohol, and then spray it very, very lightly. It's going to take many coats, a lot of coats, trust me, to get to something like this. It's going to take you a lot of coats, very, very light coats, so you don't get runs, you don't get dark spots. It will take you a lot of coats to get there, but you can do it with this poster paint. The blue bug I did was poster paint. So, and that's my paints I use. It may not be professional, it may not be the best, but it's pretty darn good for some poster fucking pottery paint and some rubbing alcohol. I mean, you gotta admit, this comes out pretty good. And then you could always, if you want to do Spectraflame style, thin it out super thin. You want to do something more like this style. You just don't thin it out as much. So that's that. And then, as I said, it will be shipped for the auction in its box. It will be in this box, and I will wrap it up, make sure it doesn't get scratched up and banged up. So it will be with the box and the car. So in Diecast Outkast, I know I just emailed you asking if it's okay to do the videos on the car, but yeah. And I'm hoping it is, so you guys can see what the car is, and go ahead and head over to either, I don't know what they're doing, if they're doing it on YouTube, or if they're gonna do like a live on YouTube with an auction. You know, somebody they just place bids in the comments, or if they're gonna set up like a what is it, super chat, where somebody could put a super chat with the name of the car they want. I don't know how they're doing it, or if they're gonna just do it on eBay, but we'll find out that. And this, oops, is my airbrush, and as you can see, yeah, it's messy. I dripped paint on it while I was doing this car, and I still haven't cleaned it up. But this is what I use. This is my airbrush right here. There you go, Luminous Air. This is my airbrush. Honestly, I swear to God, this is my airbrush. This is what I use. As you can see, it still kind of has some of the green in it. This is my airbrush. This is what I use to paint my cars with. Being 100% honest with you guys, that is my airbrush right there. This is my airbrush. This is what I use. Basically a fish pump with a airbrush nozzle on it, and it is a gravity fed. I gotta take this out right now after I get done with this video and clean it up. But as I said, that is it. That is what I use. But yeah, the main point of this video is for you guys is to join this build challenge, send the car in, and help raise money for this family. Said I jumped on this challenge as soon as I seen it, because it does hit close to home, and I don't know if I pointed it out, but you kind of can see it. I did do the rear view mirrors as well with some chrome pin. But yeah, that is going to be my my submission for this build off. Please join. Go to Diecast Outkast, cast with the K, YouTube channel. Check out the video, 2 videos. He did one video for the Stray for it, and then another video he tacked it on to the end. But yeah, and then go email him. Please don't be stupid. Please don't be fucking retarded. I'm trying to get more builders in to raise more money for this family. So it is Diecast_Outkast, cast with the K, at yahoo.com. Hopefully you don't get mad at me, Diecast Outkast, for putting out your email. But please join the build. Let's raise some money for this family. And thank you very much. That's it. I mean, subject hits close to home, hits right in the heart. So, Super Bad Videos. Peace. I'm out.